Good morning, New York City Comic-Con 2018, day 4. It is Sunday. We're in the home stretch. How are you guys doing? You holding up well? Having a good con? Awesome. We got people already out here at the SYFY WIRE live stage. My name is Adam Swiderski, editor-in-chief of SYFY WIRE, and I am joined this morning to kick off the final day of New York City Comic-Con by SYFY WIRE team Jordan Zakarin, Katie Wilson, Andre Meadows. How you guys doing? Welcome to day 4.
That last day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Last day.
Woo! Hashtag, how's your con going? How's it been? Good con so far?
So far, it's been amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, especially here on the live stage, we have had some incredible casts come through, and we have an amazing day today, and it has just been an awesome weekend.
Yesterday was absolute madness.
It was.
Here.
It was.
I couldn't believe some of the crowds we got for Outlander
Yes.
and the Daredevil cast. I mean, it was
100
amazing.
came by. We had a huge crowd for that.
They're mostly here for me, but that's fine.
Right, exactly. They were all camping out for Jordan Zakarin. But
I appreciated it.
yeah.
There was a bunch of people with magicians' hats.
Yeah.
It was like a crowd.
Like the show The Magicians?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Not
like
not
top
like
hats.
top hats with rabbits popping out of them.
I mean-
that would have been amazing too. I would have loved that.
It's Comic-Con, so I would not have been incredibly surprised by
There
that.
was a wizard contingent here.
Yeah.
Yes.
But as big as yesterday was, we still got a lot to do today. There's so much still going on, man. And the live stage is going to be nuts because I'm just gonna start off the top with the biggest news, which is that later today we will have the 13th Doctor herself, Jodie Whittaker, and the cast of Doctor Who on this stage.
Yeah.
wow.
On season premiere day, which
Yeah.
I think is just awesome.
They can finally talk about it. You know, they're not risking spoilers at this point because everyone's going to go home and watch it. They won't have time to get around the internet.
Yeah, it's just such a historic moment for the franchise, and the excitement level, I feel like the excitement level is through the roof. I've seen so many Jodie Whittaker Doctor Who cosplays out on the floor.
Yeah. That's a big one. That's
Yeah.
huge. That's going to be a lot of fun today.
I know, it's like, I will be camping out for that one personally myself.
And they-
You're just going to sit in the front row.
yeah, exactly.
Stay there.
Yeah.
And they've changed so much about the series, too. They talked about how there's going to be, it's like a fresh reset, you know, after so many years of kind of a continuous storyline. So people who may not know that much about Doctor Who can come here, be like, wow, they're really charming, this looks fun, and then go home and watch it and not be super confused because they're doing so much new stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's. I'm just psyched. I'm at a loss for words. As a fan of the franchise, it's such a great moment, and
It's a fan thing.
It is a fan thing, and that we get to be a part of it. You know, by having that team on stage the day of premiere is just really cool. But that is not all that is going on here today. What else are you guys looking forward to?
There is a ton going on this stage. I'm looking forward to, beyond the stage, shopping. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of good deals.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of really good deals. I know we have some really good stuff that you guys are hosting as well.
Yeah, we have the cast of The Gifted coming by, which I'm really excited about.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got some excited people out there. We also have the cast of The Tick coming by as well, and I'm doing some interview on Devil May Cry 5.
Ooh.
So it's
Oh,
gonna be
that's a
lot
good one
of
for the
fun.
gaming crowd.
We had someone
Yeah.
play that game already here, and they loved it. They gave it a great review.
I want
I
to play
can't believe
it.
that franchise is on number 5. I remember
that
when that
crazy?
came out for the first time.
Yeah, it came out in like 2001.
Yeah.
So it's been a while.
Has the devil cried yet? Is my question.
You know what?
mean-
I'm gonna ask them that today.
He may.
Like, at some point, do it or not, devil.
Oh.
You're also the guy that probably is like, how many Final Fantasies can there be?
Right.
Yeah.
How can it be the final thing?
And when is the evil gonna move and not be resident?
I'm very, like, strict about my titles. Don't tease me for, like, 20 years with titles. That's my one thing.
All right. Well, now we know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else we got?
We also got Neil deGrasse Tyson
Yes.
coming by here, so that's really exciting.
I think Andre, you're doing that interview. Is that
yeah,
right?
I'm a little nervous because I feel like I'm gonna be stupid when I like.
Oh.
I think your #1 goal is just to get him to do this.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna go back to like 3rd grade science class brain and just
Yeah.
be like, teach me everything. But yeah, that's gonna be really cool. How to Train Your Dragon 3.
Yes.
It's supposed to be here.
That's a good one.
And look, I'm sorry, I have no shame in this. I watch Riverdale, and I hear the cast is supposed to show up here. I saw
Absolutely.
it on the list.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be right when you're here for Doctor. I'll be beside
gonna be in the
you
front
for
row
Archie
for-
and
I
Benny.
think this is my bet, is that beyond Doctor Who, I think Riverdale is going to be the biggest draw of the day.
Absolutely.
I think people are psyched.
Well, ask
about
Neil
that one.
deGrasse Tyson the scientific probability
Yes.
of which group will be
Just get
crazier.
him to ruin every science fiction show we have.
Yeah,
on
are you nervous that he's just gonna correct you all the time?
Yes. Yes.
I wouldn't like say anything science. I would let him handle the science.
It'll be like comments in real life about like, yeah, I don't know this, or like I feel like I'm gonna get graded when we're done with
At
the
the end of the
interview, with like
interview?
red marks all over the video.
But the thing is, the way Dr. Tyson does it, you will enjoy it.
yes.
Yeah.
You'll be like, oh, and now I've learned something.
Exactly. Exactly.
And the rainbow will appear over your head with the star. It'll
all
be
right.
great. Yeah.
LeVar Burton just shows up out of nowhere, talks
Exactly.
about reading it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be
It's gonna
fun.
be a whole experience. And we also have Gotham on this stage
Yes.
today,
Wow.
which that is a show. Given where it started, and where it is now, I'm really amazed by what's become of it and the turns that it's taken and the directions it's going. I think it's really cool that we've gone this far into the Batman mythos and with what they originally set up as a more grounded take, and it's kind of gotten crazy
Yeah.
in a really good way.
Yeah.
It's amazing just how successful DC TV shows are in general on multiple networks. I mean, we've seen a lot of stuff from DC Universe here, like on the stage and throughout Comic-Con, all those new shows, Titans and whatnot. And if they're anywhere near as good and successful as whether it's the CW shows and Gotham, it's going to be something you had to subscribe to.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, whatever problems DC has had at the movies, they certainly have done TV right.
They should
I would
just
say.
put those on the movie screen. Like, who wouldn't go watch, like, Flash or Legends of Tomorrow as a movie?
Absolutely. They do that with Game of Thrones. They'll
Yeah.
do the 24-hour.
Well, especially with the big
screenings in
crossover event they have coming up,
Yeah,
I think
that
that
would
would
be
be kind of
awesome.
cool if
Show
they
that in
turned that into a
theaters?
theatrical. You heard it here first. If you're watching DC and CW, come talk to us. We got all the
Yeah.
great ideas.
You win them Fathom events or whatever it is. Yeah.
That's right.
One night only type thing.
And then the one other thing that I want to call out, which as a child of the 80s, this is particularly exciting. Ralph Macchio and William Zabka will be
Yes.
on this stage talking YouTube Red's Cobra Kai, which honestly is one of the biggest surprises in entertainment I've had in the past 5 years that I can remember. Nobody expected that show to be what it was. And it
Yeah.
was so good. Did you guys watch it?
When I first heard about it, I was like, why? You know, like, I haven't thought about that. I guess like, your Karate Kid since Jaden Smith, I guess, and that certainly wasn't Ralph Macchio.
Right.
But it wasn't just a reboot. It wasn't just, you know, a nostalgia trip. It was about these two adults.
It sounded like a gimmick, right? When they announced it, it's like, oh, ha ha ha, it's gonna be, you know, the Karate Kid again. But it was so much better than that, and so much heart to it, and funny, and really well acted by those two guys.
Yeah. It was better than it needed to be. Like it seemed like it's something that you could easily have just been like, hey, here's a reboot, nostalgia. But they were like, no, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this right. And I always like that. Always like that. And now we can say there's a show you can watch on YouTube premium service.
Yeah, that was
Even as YouTubers, we haven't always said that, but now we can say it.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna get in trouble for that one.
Don't put me into that one. He said it, not me.
Yes, my channel's gone tomorrow. But no, I think that's really cool. I think it's just lovely. I now want other movies to do that now.
Yeah.
Which
right.
80s movies would you want to see the characters now have, like, kind of difficult adult lives?
Gremlins.
Last Starfighter.
Gremlins.
Yeah.
I
He
want
never
Last
went back up.
Starfighter. Alex Rogan went back into space, and he ended up at like a boring desk job. Now he's a space insurance agent or something, reliving his. And he's like, goes to the bar and tells stories about how he once defeated Zur in the Kodan Armada. And people are like, oh, that one. Yeah, we've heard that one before, Alex.
What if he went back up to space, but then was sent back down the next day, and he never got back up?
That would be sad.
Yeah, that's what I like.
And like the whole arcade game thing has come and gone, so there's no more chances for him to, you know, spends all his time on an old Starfighter arcade.
people don't believe
This is
him
really
now.
bleak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This went in a really dark direction that I did not intend. Wow.
People think he's kind of crazy because they don't know that he went up there.
See, this is good. We should call YouTube Red and we
Yeah.
get this thing going.
You want a sad show? Call me up.
Yeah.
There you
And
go.
make everyone depressed.
No.
But no, that's... Fortunately, New York Comic Con is a place where everyone is excited to be here. We're excited to be here.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great day, final day. I'm looking forward to checking out some more cosplay because there was some amazing stuff yesterday. Did you guys see anything that jumped out at you?
There was a cosplay competition last night.
Yes.
And there were some really impressive just builds. The mechanical stuff that people build, whether it's 3D printing or building in their workshop, really blows my mind. I mean, I can't put together a regular outfit, let alone that sort of thing, but the armor, the weapons, the swords, and just the sheer creativity that goes into it. I've seen a lot of Bowsettes, and that thing happened like last week.
Right.
The fact that people adjust so quickly is really mind-blowing. I think that's my favorite thing about being here, other than buying a lot of toys, just seeing the creativity that people put into this stuff just for the sake of it. You know, there's no reward, but it's really awesome.
Mine is the Thor. I think the Thor movie universe has won my con for me. I saw a Heimdall with an amazing armor and helmet. I've seen a lot of Hellas walking around with the full headpiece.
That is really cool.
I think Taika Waititi, really kicked the cosplay of Thor into overdrive.
Yeah.
I saw a Wakanda Hela yesterday.
Yeah.
Someone had like merged, some of the vibranium tech into Hela, and I was like, wow.
That's
scary.
amazing.
Kind of want to see that now, yeah.
Yes.
that'd
So
be
we're going to be on the lookout for all that stuff out on the floor today. We'll see you guys out there, but we'll see you mostly here at the SYFY WIRE live stage. So much going on. You can follow along on the live stream and on social, hashtag NYCC, hashtag It's a Fan Thing. And coming up next, right here on this stage, Oni Press's Monster Battle Time. So stick around for that, and stick around all day for all the action here at the SYFY WIRE live stage.
Hi, I'm Jackie Jennings with SYFY WIRE. If you can't get enough of New York Comic Con, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel for news, interviews, cosplay, and so much more. What are you waiting for?